Good morning, friends. Cheryl here with Inked Pulp, and we are back with another Art Before Breakfast. Hope everybody's doing well today. I really enjoyed yesterday's Art Before Breakfast with all the metal work. That was so much fun. Get this a little bit straight. Hang on, I'm trying to get my StreamYard set up here. There we go. I don't see anybody in here just yet, but I'm sure everybody will come in. I didn't really put a title in this morning's video because I wasn't sure what we were going to do, but I think I figured it out, or something I would like to do. We'll see if you guys want to do it. Good morning, Mimi. So I was just thinking about what we need to do this morning. And so I just want to show you guys, I glued that butterfly on there and I think it goes perfect. Ready to go. So yeah, that one's done. That'll be really pretty to take to the show. And then I was getting low on my bag, so I did another one yesterday. Look at that one. Isn't that pretty? This is actually a little pocket. What, this new one? I love the blue and brown. Whoops. Let's get you off of, there we go. My laptop, I think I need to install, this is my new laptop and I hadn't put the antivirus on it yet. And it's acting, oh, the blue in this one, in the black one, yeah, that blue really is pretty. Really pretty. And then this is the soft blue with the metal butterflies. And I've got a piece of that 100-year-old lace up here on the corner with little tiny pearls on it. And then that lace kind of comes over to the back. And then I've got my trim all the way across the back. So those are my two bags that I have ready to go for my show next week. Here's what I was thinking of today. I was thinking, yes, because of the black, it really makes it stand out. I agree. So I was thinking of making a little accordion, like a 3. I need to get some heavier cardstock, or hang on one second, or a file folder. That would work too. This is my heavier cardstock. I was going to make, I've got these little tags, and I was thinking to make like a trifold kind of a thing. An accordion with writing space, and then decorate. The other, the sides with the little tags on them. No, that's not quite. I always hate the first cut because it's hard to get it exactly right. Let's do this one. There we go. And we can find some fun things to decorate it with. I ordered some more bags because I really wanted to make a few more before I go, because I've been doing those in the evenings. But the bags that I got, I'm actually going to cut the rest of these by hand because so it looks like we've got 4 watching, but only Mimi's talking. The And I ordered the same ones that I had got before, but the quality was so poor. They were so flimsy, and the zippers were just not sturdy at all. So I'm returning those. I put in a return request, and I'll find some sturdier ones. Because the last thing I want to do is make flimsy bags. The ones that I have are really nice. They're nice and sturdy. You scare people off. No, you don't. It just takes people a while to get in here, I'm finding. So let's see. 1, 2. I'm going to cut all 4 of these out. You don't scare anybody off. So I made, I don't know, about a week or so ago, I made that rhubarb pie. And I meant to put a cookie sheet under it as it was cooking because I know those things boil over. And I forgot to do it. So the bottom of my oven was caked with rhubarb pie juice that had been cooked on. So I went to make some zucchini brownies last night, thinking I got some zucchini I got to use up. And then I realized that my oven still had all that, zucchini, or not zucchini, rhubarb stuff at the bottom of it. So I thought, well, I'll just do the self-clean on the oven and, let it clean all that up. And then, today I'll be able to make the brownies. Well, silly me. Well, it was kind of baked on there pretty good, so it was hard to really clean it off ahead of time, but I didn't. And I didn't do it. And smoke started billowing out of my stove, and the smoke alarm went off, and the house smelled like it was burning down, and I had a mess last night. Okay, so what I want to do is cut this off kind of at the height that we need it. We're pretty close to, I might leave it a little bit higher just in case. I can always trim it down. Yeah, I have the self-cleaning oven, so I just turn it to self-clean. It locks the oven, and then it just cleans the oven. See, I wish let's go here. Let's see. Then here. It's a little too. Good morning, Donna. Really? Why not, Mimi? I like it because I just set it and go away. Okay, I'm gonna. Yep. I'm gonna leave it at 3. All right. Let's. Yeah, I bet it does. I bet it does come in handy. We don't have any family. Now, last year my brother came to see us for Thanksgiving, so he and his wife here, but typically we don't have company because my son, if he comes at Christmas or even a little bit after. I'm going to go around the edges and ink this in case. Donna, I didn't get a write-up from you yesterday. I want to get that thing in the mail. I've got Rose's ephemera holder to go out. So then if I put these on here, they don't quite fit, or fill up the whole thing. It'll be, yeah, it does make the whole house smell. My husband came home and he's like, as soon as he walked in the door, I told him, I said, nothing is on fire. Let me just say that right up front. Nothing is on fire. I am just cleaning the oven. And so it's all okay. And then when he was going to bed, he's like, how long is the house going to smell like this? So it did smell, but it's one day, because it cleans for like 5 hours. And so instead of having to actually go in and clean my oven, I was willing to put up with one day of smell in my house. Oh, okay, Donna. I had to take down my smoke detector because it went off with all of that rhubarb stuff burning up. Okay. So here's this, and then it's going to go like this. So we will put these little tickets on the front, and let me ink these up too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm just really loath to do, and I do housework because I have to, and I have to, keep my house clean. But anything more than that, I just am not into it. I'd rather be crafting and working on my metals. So I don't, I'll punch those holes out later. I just don't do any more than I have to do. I have one of those flat top glass stoves, and I hate it with a passion. It was in here when I moved in, and but I hate my refrigerator even more. The appliances that the people who lived here before, the appliances they put in this house were really kind of crappy. They were the cheapest they could put in here. And the dishwasher's okay. But my refrigerator, oh, I hate it. It gets real cold spots. So if I put, like, if we buy a big tub of spinach, because we eat spinach on everything, and I put it in certain parts of the refrigerator, it will freeze the spinach, and then it's no good. It's all wilty and yucky. And then the ice maker does not keep up with it. It just doesn't. It does not keep up with our use. Half the time we have no ice available because, and you can fill like 3 or 4 glasses and then it'll be out the rest of the day. It'll barely, fill up again. So I just don't. I know. Me too, Donna. I used to have one in Raleigh when we lived there, but they don't have natural gas out where I live. We do have propane, but and so I could put a gas stove, but it would cost a lot of money to run the propane. And then the propane has gotten so danged expensive that I don't know if I want to cook with it. Um, but I hate that glass top. I just absolutely hate it. I clean under it as far as I can get. There's like a I know these ice makers are crazy. Um, I clean to answer your question, Donna, I clean under it as far as I can get. I just can't get all the way under it. Why does that have a an impact on how well your ice maker works? The ice maker's not such a big deal because we just go buy a big bag of ice and then put it out in our freezer out in the garage, which is right off the kitchen. And so when we run out of ice, we just go out and get some out of the bag, and we always keep a bag in there. So I'm not as concerned about the ice maker, but the freezing the food, that I mean, I'll go to use the sour cream and it'll be all frozen in there. I really don't like that, how it freezes everything. Okay. So there we go. There's a little trifold. Now let me cut. It's up as high as I can get it, Donna. That's the first thing I did. Anymore, and it'll be too warm in there to keep stuff cold. It's just it's just a big problem. It's just a really big problem. I just want to get rid of it and get a new one that I like better. Okay. Now that I know I've got them all cut, now I'll cut them even. Oh, hi, Jess. We've missed you. Okay. There is that. Now, huh. Yeah, it's just certain places. Well, let me do this again. Get rid of the white edges. Yes, I did hear that. That was sad. I went and saw Jimmy Buffett in concert once in Raleigh. We had so much fun. We went with another couple, actually two other couples, and one of the guys, and he's not a real heavy drinker, but he started drinking beer and he got so drunk and he was so hysterical. He was standing, at the concert, standing up and swaying back and forth, arms in the air, screaming, "We love you, Jimmy!" And oh my gosh, he was so funny. Until it came time to go home and he wanted to drive, and his wife said, "Absolutely not, you're not driving." And he got kind of mad about that, but it said he'd been ill for a while. He's been suffering from some illness for actually quite a while because he had to cancel some concerts last year. And then now I'm going to put some coffee dyed paper on the back of that. Well, let's do that. So I don't know what his illness was, but yeah, he had canceled his concerts, and 70 something, I think, Mimi, 76 maybe, 77, 70. He was in his 70s, I believe. I don't remember what I read, but I read that last night. So many good people are leaving us. My husband and I talk about it. It just reinforces our, mortality when all the people that we idolized start passing. It's like you realize that mortality really is a thing. So we just try to live every day. I found a bone folder yesterday. Morning, Vanessa. I'm just making a little trifold thingy with some tags that I had downloaded. Oh, let me show you ladies who just came in. I finished this one. I put the butterfly on it. So that's one bag. I bet this one sells right away. And then I did this bag, which is one of my favorite. Yeah, we really are, Mimi. And we got to enjoy every single day. So then I made this one with the muted blues and browns, put some butterflies on it. This is some of that 100-year-old lace. This is a trim that I got, I don't know, from somewhere. And this is actually a little pocket, the button on it. I do trim across. I don't really decorate the backs much. And then that lace sort of wrapped around the back. So those are my two new bags. Yes, but that was a different one. That was one we made just for her. Donna. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just hope and pray, and I've told my husband this. I hope and pray that when it's my time, I just go really fast. Like, go to sleep one night and just not wake up. I just don't want to have a prolonged illness where I'm a burden to my family, especially my husband, and a lot of suffering. I just hope that doesn't happen. But I'm not in charge of that, so I try not to worry about it. Just enjoy each day, and when the day comes, it comes. I mean, I don't know what else you can do. Yeah, I just want it to be quick and easy when it's my time. But like I said, I don't have really any control over that. Just stay as healthy as I can so I can be as active as I can, and that's really what I can do. Okay, so here's this. We're going to put some decorations on this, and then here's the back, which we'll ink up. And that these are all going to line up exactly, the holes, so I'm just going to punch them individually. Let's see if I do it this way. If I get even close. Yeah, I did. This punch is a little bit bigger than the holes, so I don't have to be exactly on target. Oh, there it goes. Okay, this one's a little off, but that's okay. We'll put a little ink around that. Okay. There's that, and there's the back, which we will ink up. So, oh, Nikki, hi, I'm so glad you're here. So I'm making this little trifold. Nikki, I was showing my, you guys who got here early are going to get sick of seeing these. These are my little bags that I make, my decorated canvas bags. So here's one that I made the other day. And then here's one that I made last night. Yeah, I'm glad you were able to make it too. We have so much fun here. All right, ladies, what shall we put on these? I've got little Timmy people. We could put one on each. Yes, I hope you feel better too. There's nothing worse than feeling bad. Let's see where my little tiny. There's the large people. There's the little miniatures. May! I guess it is Saturday morning, isn't it? So May, I was just showing them, and I'll put them up because I know it was hard to see in that picture, but here's those two bags. Look at that one. That's the most recent one I did. And then that one is just gorgeous. I bet this one sells first. All right, what do you guys think? Oh, we could put her sitting right there on that. I could put a little ticket under her. We could have a bunch of sitting ladies. We could have then those ladies sitting right there. Thanks, May. I think they both turned out really nice. We could have those ladies there, and then let me find another sitting person. This could be the seated ladies group. Okay, give me another. I know there's more in here. Got a lot standing up. This one's dark though, so I got two darks in a row, which I would probably put the lighter one in the middle. Let's see what else I've got. You don't like the Timmy people? I don't have to use them. I never used to. I thought they were really creepy. But then after a while, on certain things, I got used to them. Huh. Isn't that funny? You like the old cabinet cards, but not the Timmy people. Yeah, I never used to, and I don't use them a lot, but I do like them. You guys think we should put something else on here besides Timmy people? I just pulled these out just because. Here's another darker image instead of the lighter one so that they all match. Debbie, hi. I'm just making a trifold. I like the lighter color, and I'm not sure I like her real well, but I've got this little girl sitting down here that we could use. What do you think about that? All right, time to vote. Yes or no? Do we use Timmy people? Yes or no? I know I've got 2 no's already, but you guys tell me, do you like those? And I can put, little tags under them or something else. Yes. Yes, those aren't bad. Okay, I have 2 yeses. Get these guys back in here while we're voting. What about everybody else? You like the little cards? Okay. The little cards or the little people? You mean the little tags behind them? That was a downloadable. You guys, when I get back from my last show in October, I'm going to start up an Etsy shares. Gail Augustinelli used to do it, and she stopped doing it. And I really like it. And I have, oh, the tags. Yes, the Timmy people. Okay. I have one gal who I bought some of her stuff, and I wrote to her and said I was going to be doing this. Could I, could I show the stuff that I bought from her? And she sent me actually 3 more kits. And I feel bad because I've not done it yet. And okay, so there's that. Let's put. I've got some. I've got some Tim Holtz ads. We'll see if those work. These are miscellaneous cards. Miscellaneous. There's some 7 Gypsies. Boy, that's old. Okay. Full reinforcers. Okay. Let's see if we can find some little things to put under these. Do this one with people, and maybe we'll have time to do another one without people. We might. These are all really big, unless I cut them down. Those are too big. I've had these forever. I mean, years and years. From 7 Gypsies. Okay, here's something we could put under one of these ladies and just cut it off and have her sitting on that. That's actually a piece of vellum. That's not a Tim Holtz thing, but oh, here's some smaller stuff. Come on. Okay. These are boot buttons. What about if we put this under her? And let her sit on the boot button. There we go. We'll do this quickly so we can maybe do another one. See if I have more small stuff in here. Here's a green ticket. They're not perforated, but I can tear them. I can put that behind her to sit on. And you don't see any of that. Let me see what else I have here. Have any other small things? Oops. Actually, I might want to stamp something inside of that and just let her sit on that rather than, because this ticket blends in too much, I think. Okay. All right, let's put these babies up. And I hope you're enjoying this, Nikki. I'm not getting as much feedback as I usually get, but I'm getting some. When we work on a very collaborative project like that journal, then we really get a lot of input. Yeah, those things are all too little for these ladies, but I could cut the black and white and let them sit on that. What do you guys think of those? I think that will work. Let me see really quick if there's anything else in here. There's a little mushroom thingy. I've got to pull all my real little stuff out and put it in this container so that I have it, all the little stuff handy. Ooh, there's a report card. Might try that one. Looks okay. All right. Now, my other question is, do we need, here's a couple. Do we need any lace behind the ladies? A little bit of lace. All right, here's time for a decision. I'll cut this down just a little bit. Do you like the report card behind them, the lighter? I could always grunge it up a little. Or do you like the black and white? So the report card was A, the black and white is B, and then C, a little bit of lace. Okay. And then C is sitting on the, I don't like the mushrooms. Okay, A or B, report card or the black and white vellum? What do you ladies like best? A or B? A little pop of red. Okay. The report card. A, everybody likes the report card. Okay, let me cut it down just a little bit. I cut right along these lines. Yeah, but you said you thought those little people were kind of cute. All right. Yeah, I like that. All right. Let's get... I'm not sure where I would put the red. Oh, that wasn't voting. I gotcha. You don't mind them, you just don't want to vote on them. I gotcha. Okay, we're going to put that right there. Where's my other glue? We'll put a little bit. Oh, there it is. Oh, do you, Nikki? Well, this will be a little Tim Holtz people piece. Come on. If I would put my lids back on my glue, this wouldn't happen. There we go. There it goes. Okay, I'm going to put them all just like right up under that one line. So they're all about even, all the things that they're sitting on. Really, Mimi? At a restaurant? Wow. When I used to work in corporate America as a project manager, I would come home and my husband would say, "Where do you want to go to dinner tonight? I'll take you to dinner. Where do you want to go?" And I would not even, oh, come on. I would not even answer him. I'm like, I have to make decisions all... And I get my opinion an awful lot. I have to make decisions all day long about stuff. The last thing I want to do is come home and have to make a decision, even if it's about where to go to dinner. I just... And I used to tell him, if you come up with someplace that I really don't want to go, I'll tell you that. Like if I'm just really like, no, I don't want that at all. But as far as picking a place, I told him I just don't. Oh, I hated to make decisions at home because I literally had to do that all day at work. Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to disengage my brain when I got home because I had to think about, sit in meetings, make decisions for other people. And then I was a people manager too. So I had, some folks working for me and, making decisions for them, what they were going to work on, what, I don't know. I just didn't want to do it when I got home. All right, let's look at some... This is a little bit too wide. So if we put that down like that and let her sit like... Oh, she's sticking to me. let her sit like that. Let me see what other lace I've got up here. Maybe I'll use that same one on all of them. Maybe just use that same one, just pieces of that. I would probably put that down a little bit farther. A little bit of lace. It doesn't show so much, but okay, what about that with the lace? Are we ready to glue everything down? Yes, yes. We good with this? All right. Just some little bits of lace. Now I'm not gonna, well, maybe I will. I wasn't gonna ink up around these. Hi, Carrie. Welcome. Have you made it to one of the Art Before Breakfast before? I don't know that I've seen you here. I see you a lot on May's channel, but I don't know if I've seen you here before. Welcome. We're just working on a little trifold here. Feel free to hop in, give your opinion. If you like something, you don't like it, we're very open to, and then if I have multiple opinions, we usually take a vote. Where did May go? I don't know. Maybe she had to go get coffee, or who knows where May went. Well, welcome, Carrie. We have a lot of fun. This is a very collaborative. Some people choose not to say too much, just to kind of watch. And then some people really, have ideas on what they want to see. And I welcome it all. I welcome it all. So if we did another one of these, what would we do? Birds, flowers, mushrooms? What do we put on it? If it was my room, I'd be hurt lifting too much and possible craft a lunch. Okay. Put those girls there. And then this little girl here. So for those of you who are here for the first time, let me explain a couple things. I try to do a lot of giveaways. Just yesterday I had 2. So every month on my videos, both my static pre-recorded videos and my live videos, I if you comment on them, thank you, Carrie. If you leave comments, not in here in the live chat, but actually on the video once it goes live, you are entered into a drawing at the end of the month. So I did it yesterday because it was the first day of the following month. I let everybody get their comments in up to the end of the month, and then I do a drawing and I do a giveaway, and I try to do a pretty nice one. Yesterday's was an ephemera holder. You can go back and watch the drawing on my, it's like 6 minutes long, I think, on my channel if you want to see, you know, the type of thing that I do. Oh, look at that. I'm not going to ink up, I'm not going to take time to ink the back online. I can do that after we're off. So anyway, let me finish my thought. I got sidetracked. So at the end of the month, the first day of the following month, I go in and I do a drawing, a Happy Mail drawing for everybody who left a comment on my videos. And what I do is I use the random comment picker for each individual video, and I pick one name for each video, and then all of those names go into a pot, and then I stir it up and you know, pick a winner. So I'm trying to think what to put in these, because I can't put one in the whole thing because then you couldn't open it. So I'm trying to think of what to put. May wanted a pop of red. I've got some red sari silk right here. So that's a giveaway I do once a month. And then if we do, like we did a collaborative journal where we all worked together and took a piece of junk mail and made a little journal out of it. And that was a drawing yesterday. I gave that away. Wow, this doesn't want to tear. Let's see if this looks nice. And then every once in a while, we'll make something in here, and I'll make several of them, and I just do a random drawing and give stuff away. I like to give stuff away. And so the big thing is make sure you comment on the videos if you want to be in the monthly drawing. For September, I'm going to do a lace pack for the Happy Mail drawing. I haven't done that yet. I did a boho pack one time. I did a scrap pack one time where I just went and pulled, they were pretty nice scraps, but a whole bunch of scraps like from my desk, and that's not working. Not long enough. Oh, you know what I could do with it though? I did a blue pack one time, and so yeah, just make sure that you comment on the videos so you're in that. And then we do this art before breakfast every morning except Thursday. And the only reason I don't do it on Thursday is because, how about that with a little, it's not red, it's more like a mauve, but it's a little pop of color. Yay or nay on the red? Give me a vote, yes or no. Good. Nice, nice. Okay, and that gives us that pop of color that May was looking for. But I don't know that she's here anymore. She might have gotten a phone call, or who knows. And then this will have like 3 of these sticking up, and then when you open them, they'll be. So this Sorry Silk I got from Carla. Carla's Eclectic Emporium. I bought a whole bag of it from her in her recent sale, and I've really been using it a lot. She had a lot of good stuff in there, a lot of variety. Add a small dangle. Okay, we'll do that on the very front one, I'm assuming. There. And then look at all that fluffiness at the top. Okay, a small dangle. I happen to have, I showed you guys these the other day. I was at Hobby Lobby, not Hobby Lobby, yeah, Hobby Lobby. And I bought some dangles and they were sitting right here. Oh, one other thing, I'm going to warn you guys up front. I am the most absent-minded crafter you will ever see. I lose things. It's really sad. There are some roses and there are some pearls. We could put a pearl dangling from the top. I could clip it onto the lace, or we could use a gold or silver or like a bronzy color rose. What do you think? First of all, rose or pearl, and these are graduated in size, so I could put a little one on here. Oh, I have trays, Vanessa. I have tried and tried and tried. A rose, says Vanessa. I've got 1, 2 for a rose. I have tried. I just am not an organ. Oh, 1 pearl. But I've got 1, 2, 3. Well, 2 roses and 1 pearl. How about one more vote? I think sometimes you pick the contrary vote just because you're funny. All right, what do you think? One more vote. Rose or pearl? Who hasn't voted? Nikki, you feel well enough to vote? We need a vote. Carrie, both will now. Oh no, now Carrie, I have to tell you that's one of the only rules in this room is that you can't sit on the fence. If you vote, you got to pick one or the other, not both. That's one of my only rules. No, I like both. So there's those. And there's those. I have 1 vote for a gold rose. Yes, Mimi tries that all the time and she doesn't get away with it. It's like, nope, you got to pick one. Because if I have to pick one. So we're going to put a dangle on this. Do you want a tiny pearl or do you want a rose? And then we got some different colors of roses. I have 2 votes for a rose. I have 1 vote for a pearl. And so I want 1 more. And then if you want a pearl, then we'll need a tiebreaker. Okay, so now we need, okay, Nikki's our tiebreaker. So we had 2 rose and 2 pearl, and then Nikki G came in with the gold. So that was 3. All right. So that's how this works, Carrie. We have fun picking. Now this is a jump ring. Where do I want to put this? Oh, how about right there? I don't know if I have any pliers over here. Hang on, I got to get some pliers because I can't get this jump ring open. All right, here we go. One thing I do have is a lot of pliers. It's just a matter of which. I have like 5 workbenches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 workbenches in here. So it's just a matter of, oh, that looks like it might be soldered closed. No, it's not. It's just real, it's a steel one. Bulb pin on there. I can do that. I was going to keep it up real close to the thread, but bulb pin works. No, participation is truly the only rule in here. Other than that, oh crapola. Let's get a different one, and I'll find that little jump ring later because I dropped it. And if we're going to do a bulb pin, I don't need to open it anyway. No, it's not. A little bit, but I just thought because this piece was so little, it might look cute. Just, you know, dang, it would still dangle, but that's all right. We can put, y'all know I don't mind being outvoted. Oh, you know what I could do? This one where I lost the jump ring, I could put the bulb pin through that one. See, it kind of gets lost on the bulb pin. Hang on a second. I don't know, this bulb pin might be too bulky for this. And then I've got it on the wrong way. Hang on. Yeah, I'm glad we're getting some new folks too. I really, we really do have a lot of fun. We play and have fun and tease people, and I don't know, we just have a lot of fun. We have, he's not here today, but we have a guy, Mike, who comes a lot. Oh, there we go. How about that? Do you guys like that? It is a fun way to start the day. Looks good. All right. Ooh. That dangle kind of rolls over into her face. I may have to, we'll leave it like that for now. Very nice. There we go. There's today's piece. And then hopefully, you know, some of the ladies say they get inspiration from some of the stuff they see here, and you know, they go off and make their own version of it. So hopefully there's some inspiration as well. But we've got the lady trifold. I will go around and ink up the back, and then that can fit somewhere in a journal. All right, ladies, we're right at an hour. So I know we didn't get to do a second one. We can do another one tomorrow if you want. And thanks, Debbie. Thanks, Carrie and Nikki, and Mimi and everybody else who liked what we did. We can do another one tomorrow and do it with some other. In fact, maybe what I'll do is I'll make like a couple more of these, but I'll do the bases ahead of time, and then we can just decorate them. Maybe 2 more tomorrow. How would that be? All right, ladies, have a wonderful, wonderful day. I love you all. I appreciate. Oh, if you haven't done a thumbs up yet, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment on the video after it posts, after I've ended it and it's posted, because that'll put you in the drawing for the lace bundle happy mail for September. All right. For you new gals, I hope to see you back again. And have a great day. Have a very safe Labor Day too. All right. Bye, ladies.